Starting lineups for Kings versus Warriors. Tyrese Halliburton making his 16th start.
Got guys like Buddy Hield who lives outside the three-point line.
Our Cadillac start beating Minnesota. And flipping it up and out. You see Holmes in that activity to put it back in. He's done that twice. And Steph took it to bring it back. And Mulder made him settle for the jumper, but from too late. Halliburton and Holmes, and Rashawn Holmes shoots that little Warrior offense better than Luke Walton and Alvin Gentry, and that time it has a chance to scheme up the Dubs.
It's just how they execute it.
And Halliburton on better look to a shooter. Mulder missing that three, but there's Wiggins to tip it. Attacking the Kings defensively, that's the key. Curry for three. Push shot. And Steph. Buddy Hield takes 10 threes a game and drop. And Curry going to try to get one up from way deep and laser it.
Thought he was close enough. You are not.
Come on.
I mean, one Stephen Curry. Behind the back, Buddy Hield's.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Buddy Hield is
Here
off
a couple times.
Looney's just given that shot and makes that. Draymond took it from him. Wiggins 100 miles an hour all the way to the iron to put it up, and
no one really got in front of him to stop the ball.
Tell you, Rashawn Holmes, but he didn't. But Gary Payton too. Jim was born in. They forced Harrison Barnes. He'd been with the Suns to start the year, and so Harrison Barnes, nice rhythm going. Everybody hitting for the Kings. Draymond. Shot clock at 7. Harrison, another three.
Okay, wait a
three in a row.
Ways.
Oh, Draymond. What a beautiful pass. And Jeep.
It's another guy that can handle and pick and rolls.
Gary Payton just decided. Harrison Barnes has been super hot.
Wow.
I mean, H comes in, 38% shooting's pretty good. Kelly didn't catch it cleanly. He'll just step back and shoot a deep two. Basketball or the size of the rims.
They're unfazed.
Harrison Barnes, his first playing time with Kyle Guy. And they flip it inside and Metu.
Kelly Oubre Jr. tried to get down there. Look at Jordan Poole trying to figure out how to keep him.
And Steph down the lane. Oh, man.
This was right. Now just rip it through. You have a great angle to the basket because he went so away.
So Davis going to put it on the deck. And flip it up and in.
Through Metu. He's so crafty. He's got all kinds of finishes.
Yeah, Jordan.
Other guys that will threaten the paint. And that's
on by the wayside tonight. That's a nice look inside. And Looney. The Kings shoot 58% of that win over the T-Wolves. And they're 7th in the league.
Hey, Metu.
And Metu will get it back.
Oh, going to get a great look at it here. That is clean. But he's been incredible.
Wiggins missing there. Oubre high for that rebound. Kelly, nice follow. Okay.
Wow.
Terrence Davis is like, I'm going to hit one of them.
Well, it's drawn kicks, and he's just ready to shoot. Oh.
Oubre with the wing three. Enters for the Dubs. And for Kelly Oubre, just stole that ball. And Halliburton, little teardrop.
Floaters in his game. Talks about that three ball.
A naked handoff when you don't.
Defense gives you, and that's kind of a veteran savvy of his.
On these passes, the Kings not known for their defense. Buddy Hield in transition. Halliburton missing on the teardrop. Warriors have numbers. Juan Toscano Anderson running the floor. And
same thing. Get out and run. Steph is looking up. He's going to find. That's where the Kings have struggled.
I think you feel better if you're sick as Steph Curry gets the steal right on cue and lays it up and in. But
this is Steph jumping that handoff. Don't dunk it. Just lay it in. Switched off the ball there to get Draymond up there. Oh, man.
Harrison Barnes is two dribble handoff. So the reaction, that is a triple tic-tac-toe.
A little bit. He's like, just get it to Juan Toscano. As soon as Juan Toscano Anderson got it, knew it. Cock it back.
And off a made dunk, you don't want to give that credit the Kings. They've been really good on both ends, and Steph will on. That's normally the tic-tac-toe, except Halliburton rotated perfectly, and then Juan's like, oh, Curry, wait a minute, I'm open. And Steph on a reload three.
Oh, they already got 10 for 15. This is Steph. Saw the Juan Toscano Anderson screen. Lethal.
We just take for granted 20-point halves from Curry and Buddy and guy. Like when the fans are back in, he's going to have even more fun.
Fan favorite.
Juan Toscano Anderson, ATA again, looking for a cutter. Draymond in the corner to Wiggins. His three is perfect. And now Harkless runs it back. That's a And Healed. He doesn't like layups. He just went awry and Harkless dunk. As Oubre, he's just going to lay it in this.
You have to move. Look at DeLon Wright, just lunged out there.
DeLon Wright able to get all the way to the iron.
You let him go the other way, it's going to be easier for him. Oh, man.
Curry 2 for 1, and he dropped.
Defensive end with his active hands. He's had to guard Buddy Hield at times. But Buddy Hield can't guard him. That's for sure.
Get him off the arc. Run him on the reload 3, and Hield cashes. Our Chevrolet first half numbers, you said the one that jumped out. 11 turnovers as well as your Barnes will get a running start. He's had that three-point shot locked. There's that naked handoff we talked about for Draymond. And Michael Mulder bottoming a 3. The skip pass caught. Back to Halliburton. And when he's got time to set his feet. And the ricochet all the way out to Hield. And Steph knew. Steph was there.
Wild.
Michael Mulder. He bottoms another triple. Draymond has Halliburton between him and the basket. Walked him underneath.
Watch Draymond. When he's pushing in transition, that's when he's at his best. He's a great decision maker. But this time he's saying, you know.
Mulder, how hot are you? How about 3? Not Vince Carter style, but 3 threes from Michael Mulder. Rashad Holmes, that push shot. Draymond to Curry running the floor. Steph hung in the air and then fighting. Another rebound and then denied again. And I guess
usually the defense collapses.
I got to see that sequence again as Harrison Barnes scores on the. And Draymond down the deck.
Yes.
And there to Juan Toscano-Anderson. You saw Wiseman crush a bunch of those. JTA there and
really
Hield.
Well, his footwork impeccable.
And Steph Curry answers. Draymond, again, the passing of those guys. Touch pass by Steph. Nicely done. Halliburton with a big step and all the way to the iron. Pick in the draft. He's a legit 6'5". Curry high off the window.
Andrew Wiggins is the beneficiary. This is the switch. Halliburton had switched on to.
Oh, Steph. The little crossover, the drop off, and the lay-in by J. The ball handling, the wizardry, the unselfishness. And a Warriors 6-point score on those drives. DeLon Wright. And a little floater will rattle home. Game kind of hanging there with the Warriors up 4. And nicely guided down the lane on the draw and kick. Steph, a very deep 3. Team foul. Harkless got inside, and amazing shooting by both Curry and Buddy Hield. Oubre's on him. Halliburton with that big step again, all the way to the rim. Just right on cue. Jordan Poole hits it.
The ball handler is getting an advantage, or the roller. You saw the split action screen. Chimezi Metu.
This game has a dangerous feel to it. As we mentioned, drops in a 3. And off a made 3, Wiggins is going to get a layup.
Halliburton
flatten out Halliburton, in and out of the hands of Metu. And Jordan taking it back.
Wow.
And Oubre never gave up on the play.
This, though, that is an incredible block. But
a fresh 14. Curry spilled in the lane.
Out. No 3 ball. He's by you, and he's getting to the free throw line.
Halliburton with the shot clock at 3. That little teardrop, and Steph to tie the game. Rattled that out. Wiggins with the rebound and put back.
Off. I would say just get in there, make them pass it out, live to see another day instead of them getting.
And post up Draymond and Wiggins. And Wiggins gave it back to him to challenge. Halliburton.
What?
Oh, what a shot there. Another Wiggins post up. Dropping into Oubre, putting it up and in and drawing.
Draymond coming over. You saw Rashad Holmes come over. Oubre Jr. makes himself a.
He's got 11 of his 20 here, and Halliburton having that knocked away. You have to call it so you can look at it.
Confirmed. Goaltending violation.
Draymond attacking downhill. That was a dangerous pass that Oubre saved the day.
Oubre's work on the other side. Draymond Green understands he's got an opening.
Up. The pass inside to Holmes. He will flip it up and out, and another.
Dub Nation's trying to help him out.
He missed them both.
There you go.
Banging and bumping down the lane. Curry flips it up and out. Draymond post up Harrison Barnes out of the timeout. There's Rashad Holmes blocked there by Curry.
Look at Steph from behind. Well, he made it till it gets lower on the clock.
Halliburton, he goes in. You still have the lead. And into Steph. They hand it to Curry. And now there's the foul.
Now you can't foul. Just got to get a stop.
And Curry makes the seconds. Down to 5. Harrison Barnes a 3 in the lead. Rimmed it out. Curry knocked.
Great defender on him. That's well contested. Really well contested.
They can still throw it the length of the court.
He's like, I already missed
So the Warriors get a win in that 7, 8, 9, 10 situation. But where they settle, they've now won 8 of 11. Wiggins, Mulder, Oubre, and Juan Toscano-Anderson. Draymond Green with 14 boards and 13 assists. And Luka Doncic and the Mavs are coming here on Tuesday. 117-113 the final. Warrior postgame live is coming up right now.